I hate this place.
Everyone's in here for not being good.
Or ever since I give up footy, I've been coming to jail, you know.
We're footy boys, that's it.
There's a lot of talent in the jail system.
We all love footy, everyone loves footy.
This is like a second chance sort of thing, you know.
I love football. It gets me out of here.
Strips in, ball short. Krakouer just the required 15. Doesn't think he can make the distance. Has a bounce, takes them on, sidestep, outside of the foot. Yes! That's why they recruited him.
My name is Andrew Krakouer.
Welcome back, Andy Krakouer. Brilliant.
This is a great memory for me. This is the moment I realised that I had dragged myself from the brink of self-destruction and resurrected my sporting career. I used to be a professional Australian rules football player for the Richmond Tigers team, but in 2008 I was found guilty of assault and sentenced to 2.5 years jail. It was the lowest point of my career and my life.
Warraloo is a minimum security facility. At the moment we house around about 360 prisoners in the prison itself. We have a number of programs that give them the best guidance possible. We certainly try and address the behaviours that have led to people coming into prison.
People are in here for various crimes. One day they're going to be getting out. This is a minimum security establishment. We're trying to prepare them for getting out, and hopefully communities say, let's give these guys a second chance.
In 2009, while I was serving my time at Warraloo Prison Farm in Western Australia, a game-changing social rehabilitation program was created. A footy team, made up of prisoners, would be allowed to play on the outside. I saw it as a chance to turn my life around.
Because he was here, of course, footy gained a big boost. Everyone wanted to play, everyone get involved. But Andrew, what he did was decided that if I'm going to be involved, I'm going to do it in a more professional manner and treat it as it, as it should be, play good football and train hard and do all that. Because he was a good leader, he managed to bring other boys, drag them up with him and make them improve. And that's what happened. A lot of the boys played their best footy ever.
I was the team captain, and us boys tore through the competition to go on and win the grand final. By the time I was released on parole, I had the fitness, the hunger, and the confidence to take another chance on my football career.
Unbelievable jack in the box. What a magnificent, unbelievable.
And to make a life for himself outside through a football program is just an outstanding effort.
But our program created uproar in the community, and the following year, the Warraloo team, reigning premiers, were denied a place in the competition.
There's always going to be a part of the community that say, hey, give them bread and water, give them a daily flogging, they shouldn't be allowed to go out, they shouldn't be allowed to do all these things. But then hopefully you've got that more balance that says, we're going to do something positive here, and this is what this is about.
After a year in limbo, WA Football League club Swan Districts threw the prison team a lifeline. Under the wing of their community development program V Swans, the prisoners were offered the chance to represent Swan Districts in the WA Amateur Football League. Now they're back, gunning for the title of Grand Final champions.
They've had a couple of scratch matches so far. They've had 3 or 4 scratch matches, and they've won each and every one of them.
Judging by their pre-season this year, they will start as red-hot favourites, and they know it.
We've got a very, very good side. Oh, we'll win the grand final. Yeah. Without a hesitation, yeah.
They trained hard and they're physical and they're up to it. The boys have got a lot of confidence.
But making it through the season is going to be a huge challenge when your team is made up entirely of prisoners.
I grew up around Kandoola area. Most people call it the Bronx. Where I grew up, it's Good to be bad, you know what I mean? A lot of bad things happen in the box. Big temptations for young fellas, especially young Noongar fellas. Stolen cars passing every night. It was like we was racing to go to jail.
First 2 rounds.
Also serving time at Warraloo with Benji is his younger brother David.
Stick your hand. Yeah, thanks, mate.
First time I was only 15, you know. I was just doing things every time they told me not to do something, I ended up going to do it, you know. Yeah. I just love footy, you know. Growing up, always wanted to play AFL. It's a good thing, you know, like a bonding thing. Mates, team, be part of a team. You only live once. You make most of it. Make my own decisions, live my own life. I think I'm ready, you know, to live good.
Next.
I think I was about 19 years old, first time. Alcohol, speed, got addicted pretty quick. You know, that was it.
Will is the team captain this year, and it's the first time he's ever been in a leadership role. He's hoping this experience will give him the chance to be a better man.
I've got a good family to help me, and I've got a good support group out there. My children, the main ones, and my partner. So I won't be messing around no more. Well, we get the privilege to go out into the community. It's not just all about football, it's also about life changes and that. I believe everyone deserves a second chance.
Come on, Will.
We've got a good team, strong team. I reckon we'll take the flag. We'll bring him a flag home this year.
While I was serving my time at Warraloo, I met so many talented players who missed their chance at a professional career because of crime. One player, Marlon, looks like he has the goods to emulate my journey and potentially make it big on the outside.
I was playing since I was 6. They said I was too tall for Oz kicks, so they pushed me up to under 9. Hopefully I'll make it to AFL. It's mainly my dream since I was a kid. I always wanted to play in AFL, and hopefully it comes through.
Marlon's a genuine talent, and you can see it. He's got all the attributes to go further.
It's a buzz watching these guys, and because there are some guys in there who can actually play the game, and you know, certainly wanting to invite some of these guys down here.
Yeah.
There's only one thing stopping Marlon: his sentence.
I meant to go for pro 8th March this year. They deferred me until June the 12th for my pathways to finish and all my other courses. The main part is stressing out about if you need knockback or not. I'm worried about it.
And then there's Charles, who also dreams of making it big.
Love footy, love playing footy, yeah, I'm good at it.
With parole just around the corner, his moment could be about to arrive.
I'm looking forward to hopefully getting drafted if we get a chance. Uh, 21, be 22 this year, half forward flank, yeah, first game, so really looking forward to it. Just working as a team, getting the boys together. A lot of us are fit and good running team, so have a good time and something to look forward to on the outside, you know.
Hey, light training session tonight, fellas. Right, then let's get a couple of laps and that, and we'll get into training.
Keeping this team on the straight and narrow to win the flag will need leadership from someone who knows the system.
Hold him up, Miles. Hold him up, hold him up, hold him up.
My name's Marcus Ryder. I'm the coach of the football team.
Our players went to go get the ball. No one's talking. Jogger straight over, fellas. Shepherd!
Babysitting most of these guys, you know, like, it's a hard role, but, you know, I'm up for a challenge.
You win that there, you win the game.
We're in prison, so most of the guys, they got problems and that there. I've got to listen to their problems, help them out the best I can.
Let's get a couple of bumps away, fellas. That's it. How hard's that?
Got training 3 nights a week. I'm only learning myself, but, you know, the guys, they're good. You know, everyone's got an input on the team.
Going to the casino in a minute, fellas. Who's coming? Anyone want to come to the casino with me?
Most of the blokes on the football team, they're all strong-minded, you know.
$2?
Everyone's in here for not being good. You know, they're the most hard-headed pricks in the world.
Stop trying to take on the world and, you know, just the basic things, fellas, you know?
I suppose I was a bit of a know-it-all, but it's harder than what I think it is, you know? At the end of the day, I can scream and shout on the sideline all I want, but it's up to them on the field to do the job.
Go, 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 go! When you take that mark in a minute, Miles, hold it up. Hey, excellent talk, fellas. Keep the talk up.
I will do good, but it's just we lose players due to people getting out. But there's always new players coming in and hopefully win the grand final.
After weeks of preparation, the moment of truth is fast approaching.
Then we've got Finker Flower.
Yep.
Collie.
Yep.
Shane Murray. Ty Garlett.
Yep.
Jason Smith. Yeah. Greg Woods. What about Benji? Is he playing?
Benji, yeah.
Benji Jones.
Benji's playing, yeah. As far as I know, anyway.
Newbury to Unit Manager 3's office. Newbury to Unit 3 office.
But letting a team of prisoners play on the outside is a huge risk for the authorities. The stakes couldn't be higher.
The level of behaviour and the conduct has to be impeccable because everybody's watching now.
If we are professional in the way we do it, then hopefully they'll behave in the right manner, they'll play the football in the right spirit. So hopefully at the end of it, what is potentially a pretty full-on situation goes well.
We're just waiting on Rossi and Wally.
You all know what the rules are out there, all right? Stay within the areas where the visits are. Make sure you don't go overboard. If an officer gives you instruction, make sure you follow it, okay? All understand? All right, fellas.
You've got to give them a chance, these boys, because they are minimum security. They are not long out of going back into the public. So if you're not going to give them a chance, then how do you know they're going to behave properly or how to behave when they get out?
I feel trusted, yeah. I feel like this is like a second chance sort of thing, you know. I think it helps you out with your sentence, you know. We're going back out in the community. We're not behind a wall or a fence. You know, you only got a couple of officers that are looking after 30 prisoners. It just goes to show that, you know, you want to do the right thing.
Growing up, any time I could kick a footy, morning, first thing in the morning, late at night, any time, you know. Around the park, in the backyard, front yard, anywhere. It was football, you know. Loved it. The training, preparation, structure. I like all that.
Prisoners playing football on the outside isn't what makes this program unique. They will also be allowed to spend time with their families who have come to watch. It's a completely different experience to what they're used to in prison, and everybody knows what a privilege it is.
I'm quite happy to come down and support all the prisoners, and that every week. You know, if they need oranges at half-time, I'll bring the oranges down, cut up for them, it doesn't bother me. You know, and for the ones that don't have family come, there's always a feed and a drink and that there for them. We don't make no plans because it's football day. Yeah, it's good, I love it.
my son calls me Buddy Franklin now. Yeah, because I got the number 23 as well, yeah. Funny little fellow, yeah. But he loves his footy. Have a kick with him every game. That's where I can catch up on being a father, you know. Have a little kick with my son on the oval before the game. Tell him I'll kick goals for him, yeah. I do it for them, yeah. It gives me more inspiration and drive to do it, yeah. I'll do anything for them, yeah. Try my hardest. That's all I can do, is try my hardest.
Hey, young man. Where are your other shoes? You got new shoes?
It could be any program, you know, any program you participate in, there could be something in there that could change your life. I just hope you become a better person. I view all programs as there might be something in there that, I don't know about cure me, but you know, might be something that just changes my behaviour, the reason why it got me here.
This is where the program has probably really changed that prison sport mentality. Now it's a whole person approach.
This is it for the Swans. After all the preparation, will they prove to be winners or losers?
Make sure you support each other in every way. You all one team. We are Swan District.
This is how we're going to go into our first game, eh, fellas? The forward line, we've got Smithy in the pocket, Gregson Woods full forward, Benji Jones forward pocket. I've got faith in them. I believe that you've got faith in them as your teammates. Feed it to them so that they can kick our goals. That's what they're there for. Number one thing, fellas, be first to the ball. We win the ball, we win the game. Besides that, fellas, let's get out and warm up, eh? Let's go, Swanee! We'll lead them out, Will.
The game quickly turns into a one-sided massacre in the Swans' favour. By the final siren, the scorelines are fast. The Prisoners winning 180 points to 3. But the victory celebration is short-lived.
I'm miserable when I'm going back on the bus, so I'm spending time with my family. And then, yeah, gonna go back home. It's lonely, real lonely, yeah.
Mini me.
The joy of family visits is replaced by pain of separation.
What? There now. All right.
I was spoiled seeing them, but it's when they go, you know what I mean? That's when the depression kicks in. Like my daughter even asks the officers here, is my dad allowed to come home, yeah? Oh, that breaks me, man. Yeah, that breaks me up.
Unit 333. Newton. Unit 369.
I had 4 kids before I turned 20. Yeah. But then I ended up splitting up with the mother of the kids for 9 months and just run amok, man. If I couldn't be with my kids, I felt I didn't want to live, man, honest. And being on drugs and things I was doing, I was like having a death wish, you know? Getting chased by police every day, going through red lights. I just risked my life every night just to have a shot. And didn't stop till I got caught, you know? And it all come crashing down on me the day I got caught. I realised that I've just add fuel to the fire, you know? I'm not going to see my kids for years. Yeah, that hurts every day, man.
I was stuffed up in the past. Probably boredom, to alcohol, being brought up around drugs. So you get addicted to it. As soon as everything goes downhill from there. Guess out there they got nothing to look forward for, so don't really care what happens. They start committing crimes, then from crimes end up in there. I was out for my first son, his birth. And shortly after there, before his one birthday, they were locked up.
A lot of these boys were reasonable footballers as juniors, and then they lost that. Break up with families or whatever. They ended up hitting the wrong crowd, getting in trouble. And by having a program like this, we've brought back that team ethos, how to behave in a team, what's expected of a team. It's not only about playing footy. We've got guys that do the manager job, we've got guys that are coaches, we've got guys that do the first aid, we've got water boys. And all these boys had to go through trials before they got selected. They didn't just get given the job. So they had a 6-week program just to get selected for the program.
It's the second game, and the players are coming into the match full of confidence. It could be their undoing.
By the looks of things, they got a few blokes over there who know how to play football. We need to know where we are in this competition. Yes, you know, and this is going to be a test for you guys. Mossy presents. You've got to honour that lead. Benji presents. Honour the lead. Woodsy presents. Honour the lead. Put faith in them. I got the faith in them to take that mark, to lead out, take the strong grabs. They play hard at the ball. So yous have faith in them. Any turnover, they're going to punish us. Right, on the bench, we got Brocky, Ty Gala for his first game, fellas. And Daddy McHugh. Make sure you play football for each other.
Come on, Stevie.
Oh, too easy. They're getting complacent now.
The game is getting out of hand. Marcus pushes his inexperienced captain, Will, to lead the way.
You got to start demanding more from these boys.
I do.
No, but you know what I'm saying.
Yours, mate, go!
You know what?
Come on, fellas!
Because it's like they're running around out here thinking that they've got the game already given to them. We are looking ordinary. We are looking very ordinary.
By quarter time, Marcus is facing a coach's worst nightmare. Complacency.
You thought, oh, well, we're playing a Kunyi team. I'm going to go out here and play my game.
No respect.
And you know what? It made yous look absolutely Kunyi. If you don't know what Kunyi means, Winyan, shit. Honestly, lift your heads up. There was no talk, there was no shepherding, there was no run on play because everyone was like this here. oh, Marlon's got the ball, I'll just stand here and watch him. I'm not even going to talk to Marlon. The reason why you blokes are getting caught with the ball is because of this. I'm going to stand back and I'm just going to watch Will do it because I think Will can get away with it. Well, wake up and have a look. These blokes here aren't going to give yous the game.
At the final siren, the Swans have got themselves across the line. Marcus and Will have proven they can motivate the team to overcome obstacles that in the past have so often held them back in life.
We've taken away that stigma. We're not a prison football team. We are Swan Districts.
They're not here because they're choir boys. They're here because they've done some things wrong. They're not here because they're rational thinkers.
It's a lot harder outside than it is inside. It's whether we build enough confidence in the boys that they can make good choices.
As good as this program is, and as good as it has been, nothing is smooth running in a prison system. I've learned a long time ago to expect the unexpected.
They get called a few names like pedophiles and blah, blah, blah. Pretty sure that no one like's been called that, you know?
Lock, get away from there, Lock. Hey! Come on! How high? And that's not fair.
I got a bad habit of caging things in, you know?
Take this shit out of your game because it's complacency, eh? You're just getting too comfortable about winning too much. Yeah, but they're not listening. Yeah.